On June the 11th, 2002, Fox debuted a broadcast that would be described as unparalleled in broadcast history. A series that has run 18 seasons since then, and it's had millions and millions of viewers tuning in each week to find out who was going to be the new American Idol. An idol, they described it. Why did they use the terminology of an idol? They could have used American superstar. They could have said America's number one entertainer. But they chose to use the word idol. Is it a coincidence? Probably not. Because unfortunately, people like to see themselves as someone that's above other people. And as individuals, if we're not careful, we try to elevate others into a special position that they really don't belong, because there's only one God. And the Bible tells us we're to serve that one, that true and that living God. And we're not supposed to have any other idols before him. Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 4. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy might. The commandment in the Old Testament to the Jewish people was God is one. There's no one beside him. There's no one above him. And you're to love him with everything. You are not to have any idols above God. You say, well, Pastor, that was the Old Testament. I mean, that's the law. We're not in the law. Well, Jesus sort of thought that the principle there was worth repeating when they asked him, God, what's the greatest commandment? Jesus answered and said, the first of all commandments is this. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. Jesus said, this is the first commandment. Mark chapter 12, verses 29 and 30. Look it up for yourself. Jesus, when pressed, summarized the commandments, all 10 of them from the Old Testament, into two. Love God. There's just one God that you're to serve. And then love your neighbor as yourself. So today I want to challenge you to evaluate your life and to make sure that you don't have any idols. That there is nothing in your life that's above that one, that true and that living God. We serve Jesus and Jesus only. We're to love him with everything we have. And I want to keep him in that proper place in my life. First place. There is no God before him. There is no God beside him. He is the one, the true and the living God. And he'll take care of you. And so you need to serve him with all your heart. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. And share these devotionals with others. And we hope to see you tomorrow on part 2 of our devotional, No Idols. No Idols. God bless you.